What's up guys, Travis here, Spread ALC, and today we're doing some concrete cleaning. Gonna clean up this driveway, this sidewalk, and we are gonna clean up all the curb all the way around the perimeter of their yard. We're gonna get that all cleaned up for them. On this driveway, I'm gonna pre-treat it. I'm gonna put down a real strong mix of bleach, sodium hypochlorite, probably about 4%. Let that sit. This area where they get a lot of runoff from the drain coming down from the gutter, it just builds up quite a bit. So we're gonna let that sit. We're gonna get this all cleaned up for them. All right, let's do it. All right guys, so I got my AR-45 gas soft wash system, and what I'm going to do right now is just lay down a pre-treatment of about a 4% sodium hypochlorite mix. Just waiting for it to start pulling that soap. Had a little bit in the line. Here we go. And we're just going to lay this down. And I'm gonna let this dwell while I do all the curbs. The curbs, I'm not gonna put any chemical on. I'm just gonna use water on the curbs. But I really wanted to pre-treat this driveway. It's got a good bit of shade. And you can see it built up pretty good. Just sitting in the shade where that water kind of sits. They got some gutters that drop down and run right to that, so we'll get that all taken care of. And then while this is dwelling, I have my high pressure hose already brought out all the way to the far side. I'm gonna start on the far side on that curb and then work my way back. This will already have been sitting for a while. And it all looked nice and pretty. It'll probably start lightening up before I even finish spraying everywhere. All right, so we're gonna let that sit. Jump on the pressure washer and we're gonna start doing the curbs. So just to reiterate, kind of the step-by-step process here. Hook up your hose, let your buffer tank start filling up. I grab my AR-45 soft wash. If you have a 12-volt system, you can do the same thing, but you just want to kind of pre-treat that concrete, let all those organics on the surface start to lighten up, start killing off everything that's on top, and it really will help you when you start going over with your surface cleaner. It'll improve your cleaning time, and then it'll also help with when you guys go back and forth with your surface cleaner. When it overlaps, sometimes it'll cause striping, so it'll help eliminate those stripes too. And then when you get done, if you do see a good bit of striping, you can do a post treatment on the concrete as well. So like I said, I did it with my AR-45 soft wash, adjusted my proportioning valve so that I could get about a 4% mix. And now I'm going to cut on my pressure washer, which is an 8-gallon minute machine. I already got my wand and hose down on the other end, and we're going to start cleaning the curb, work our way back while this is dwelling. Let's go. All right, so we can come back to this side of the property. And like I said, I already brought my hose all the way out Did the pre-treatment. Now, got my 40-degree tip. You can use a turbo nozzle too, whichever you prefer really, or have. This kind of falls on this property line, so I'm gonna clean this up. It makes the neighborhood look nicer anyways. I'm gonna come right down here to his property line. I'm gonna use this line on the curb, and I'm gonna start working my way back that way. Sorry, that was a weird cut off. One of my buddies drove by honking the horn. I didn't know if they were going to stop and talk or not. All right, and like I said, I'm gonna use these control joints in the curb to kind of guide is what I'm gonna use for a property line. There you go. I mean, you can see the difference already. No chemical needed on the curb. We're just gonna work our way back. So I got all the curbs hit. So way over in that corner, bringing it all the way back. And then all the way up. And then finishing it right on that control joint, which basically is the property line divider. While I've been doing that, the driveway's lightened up a little bit. Looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna hit this side over here one more time with just a little bit hotter. Let that sit. And then I'm gonna go over it with my surface cleaner. I got a 24-inch roll away. The wheels are pretty nice. I also have a 20-inch at the house as well, but that's the one I got on. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna fire up my AR-45, put a little bit hotter mix back there in those trouble spots again, let that sit for just a second, get a sip of water, hook up the surface cleaner, and then we're gonna start going over everything with the surface cleaner. Okay, so like I said, I was gonna go back over this. It's only been maybe a couple minutes since I stopped that camera and got back on here, but it's lighting up a lot. I think we'll be ready to go over it. And I think it's gonna clean up nicely. Oh yeah. All right. That just happened on camera. Oh man. Hose just busted. Hose just busted on camera. We're gonna have to get that fixed so we can come finish. Oh man. Wow. God knows. Sure did. All right, well, I'm gonna go run and grab a hose and have to come back and finish this job. And that's a day in the life of pressure washing. Oh man. All right, stay tuned, guys. I'll be back. Oh man, what a day. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Midlands Softwash Supply over in Columbia. Had that hose blow out on me, shot over there real quick. Got a couple new hoses to hold me over until a longer one comes in. I got two 50-foot sections. I got 200 foot on the way. So gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So we're back in the truck. We're heading back to the house to finish up like the last 20 feet that I got on that driveway. But hey, these things happen. You can either get mad about it or laugh about it. So I'm just choosing to laugh about it. I mean, if you have equipment, you have parts, things are gonna break, things are gonna happen. You just adapt and overcome, as they say in the military. So we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna finish this house, and that'll be that one for today. Oh man. All right, so I just got this 50-foot section, which is all I'm gonna need to finish this part out. And the best part of a new hose is all the twists. All right. Always something, guys. All right, so I got that on. Get this hose back hooked up to the house. That way we can finish this. I mean, the driveway, everything's looking really good. You can really see the difference in the curb now that it's finished. All those darker spots that were up here are gone. This is dirt on top that I ain't getting a chance to rinse yet. And then we'll clean these stone pieces off there. So that was a fun one. But we're gonna finish it up now, get this taken care of. So all you can do is laugh. Let me make y'all dizzy for a second. All right. Let's get back to cleaning. little pieces I'm gonna cut back in. Usually I do this first, so I'll cut everything in and then go over and then... Well, that's okay. Go. Alright guys, now that all that is rinsed, oh, give me the camera here. That bottom. So now all that's rinsed off, or rinsed down, cut in. I'm just gonna wash all this down, let it dry, and this one will be finished. Oh man, so that was a fun one. Things happen on the jobs, you deal with it, you move on. So guys, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe, press that alert notification so you can see when new videos come out. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.